Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be doing kind of like an eBay haul, I guess. This is this is from all the way back in I'm going to say April. It was a really, really long time ago. Of course it took a really long time for them to all get here and everything, but they were all purchased back in about April-ish. So I have a whole bunch of palettes to show you guys. Literally like a whole stack of palettes and another kind of just random thing that I need to rant about. So I'll put all the prices for everything, like what I paid in the down bar. If you guys want links to any of the sellers or anything like that, I'll do that for you. And yeah, so if you have any questions, just post them in the comments and I'll get to them. Anyways, so this first one that I got is a Danny, I'm just going to say it's Danny, makeup palette. This one is kind of crappy, I'm not gonna lie. Of course it was eBay. Like I thought that I should have tried it because I was looking for other palettes. This one I'm pretty positive that this was like $3.50 with free shipping, so can't really complain. I honestly thought it was gonna be a lot bigger. What the pictures were online, like my hand is bigger than this palette. And it looks like this. It's got blushes and a highlight up top, a couple brow colors here, which are complete crap. I wouldn't use them ever. And then all my eyeshadows at the bottom, which have completely gotten all messed up with each other, but that's what it looks like. I mean, the colors are very pretty and they are very pigmented, but they're like glitter bombs, and I don't like really glittery makeup. So, I mean, they're really pigmented, I just personally don't like them. And the blushes are super, super chalky, and I hate that, because it makes your makeup look really cakey. So, kind of nasty, I don't like it. And all the lip glosses that are up top here, all your makeup gets into your lip glosses, and it just gets really nasty. So, this palette is kind of a bust, but for $3.50, you get what you pay for. So, there's that one. The next one that I got is, okay, this is the 15 concealer palette, and I really wanted to try this because I don't really use a lot of face makeup, like for my skin, because my skin's been clearing up, so I've been trying to take it easy on the face makeup, but concealer is something that I do use, so I got this. It comes with 12 different shades for your skin, so you can mix and match, and then it comes with the 3 corrective colors as well. I haven't used this yet, so obviously that kind of just goes to show you how much I actually... Okay, so that's one of them. This is a really super light color. I'll take one of the darker ones. So, I mean, you can see, it's good for, like, every skin tone, I guess, because you can mix and match. I have very, very fair skin. I'm very light skin, so I would have to use one of the corrective colors and one of the lighter colors, but that's fine. This is more or less something I just wanted to add to my makeup bag, my kit, so that when I do makeup on other people, I have this. It's kind of handy. And I'm pretty sure I paid $4.50 for this, free shipping. So, I mean, that's super, super good. The concealers are really, really creamy, and they do stay on a really long time, and I will say that. I didn't use this one, but I used another one of these palettes. It's a concealer palette, and it's the exact same thing. So, there's that. And then I got 2 of these ones. I'm really not sure why I decided to get 2 of them, but... basically, you guys have seen these all over the place. You've seen them on coastalscents.com and bhcosmetics.com, but this is the 10 blush palette. This is what this one looks like. It's the exact same thing. I don't care what anybody says, whether you get it off of Coastal Scents, BH Cosmetics, eBay like I did, like there's no brand on it, but it's the exact same thing. I had the Coastal Scents one and the BH Cosmetics one, and this is exactly the same. So it comes with all these colors, really, really pretty colors. It's kind of got something for everybody, kind of exciting. I haven't used this one. I used the other one. So I don't really have any complaints about this at all. They're not chalky. It's kind of messed up a little bit. Because in shipping, one of the colors chipped a little bit in the corner, but you can barely see it. So there's that. And I'm pretty sure I paid $5 for this, $5.50, free shipping. So that was a really, really good deal. And then, yeah, like I said, I just got another one of them. And this is the one, yeah, this is the one that I've used. So it's exactly the same thing. I paid the same price for it. The only difference was I got both of these palettes from 2 different sellers because I wanted to see exactly how similar it was, and it's exactly the same thing. The next thing that I got is this, and this is the 28 Neutral palette, and I don't really like wearing a lot of color in my makeup anymore. I used to all the time, but I'm just not into it anymore. I've been really busy and haven't really had time to actually sit there and play with my makeup as much as I would probably like to. But I like neutral colors when I do wear makeup because it's kind of just simple. It's everyday makeup. So I got this one. I've used this one a lot. I'm sure you guys can tell. This is the most used palette that I have so far. So, yeah. The thing I like about these versus the 88 palettes is that the eyeshadows are a lot bigger and they're pressed a lot better than the other ones are. And a lot of these ones are matte, and like I said, I don't like glitter bombed eyeshadows and stuff, so this is really, really good. Yeah. It has, like, I think 2 shimmery eyeshadows and the rest are, like, matte. So that's really good for me. This palette, I'm pretty sure was about $6.50, $6.15, something like that, and free shipping. I didn't have to pay shipping on any of the palettes. They were all free shipping. Next one that I got is 88 palette. I just gotta figure out which one it is. Yeah, this is the 1 series, I guess you can say. For the 88 palettes, they have like the regular one, which is this one, and then they have the warm palette, and then they have another one. I don't remember what it's called, but this is just the original one. You guys have probably seen this a billion times from Coastal Scents as well. It's really, really nice colors. Absolutely love it. And I'm just going to do a swatch, this palette, because this is a blank palette. Like, there's no brand name on it or anything. I'm just going to do a swatch of this one versus my BH Cosmetics palette, which is, like, they can get pretty pricey from BH Cosmetics. BH Cosmetics sent me this palette for free to do a review on, which I did, but I'm just going to show you guys, basically. So these are the colors. This is the Tropical Shimmer palette. So I'm going to take a blue from this one and show you guys the difference. So that's the blue from BH Cosmetics. Let me just close that. And I'll get a blue from this, which is like an identical blue. It's got shimmer and everything in it too. And that's what it looks like. So this is the one that's from eBay, and this is the one from BH Cosmetics. The only difference is BH Cosmetics has a little bit more shimmer to it, but it was the shimmer palette. So, but the pigmentation is amazing. It's really, really good. I like it. Works for me. Like I said, I haven't really been experimenting with a lot of colors within the last, like, I'm going to say a year. I haven't really been wearing colorful makeup. But I'm going to get more into it for my videos for you guys, so yeah. But yeah, this is the one from eBay. I really, really like it. The quality is just the same as BH Cosmetics. Like, I swear BH Cosmetics just buys these palettes wholesale and sticks their name on it, because even the palettes look identical. They're both glossy and everything. So there's that. And that one I believe was $7, which was totally worth it because it's still more than half off from BH Cosmetics or Coastal Scents. This is my 32 lip palette. I haven't experimented much with this either, just because I haven't been wearing a lot of lipstick or lip gloss or whatever. So this is the 32 lip palette. And I'm sure you guys have seen these a few times if you watch eBay hauls and stuff like that. So There's a lot of colors. I really only wear like nude colors or very like muted pink colors, but there's some fun ones in here that I can try for tutorials and stuff, so I'm probably going to end up putting this in my kit. This was like $4 free shipping, so you can't really complain about that, especially when you get 32 different colors. This next one is my, how many? 28. So this is my 28 blush palette. Way more colors, obviously, than the 10 palette that I have. A couple of the colors in here are very similar to the 10 palette. I really like this one better. The only difference is, obviously, this one has a lot smaller sized blushes, but depending on what makeup brush you use, you can get into these pretty well. I don't remember what MAC brush I'm thinking about. I'll have to dig it out and tell you guys in my next video, or write it in the comments. But there's, if you can get like a stippling brush or something, a small one will fit in here just perfect. And it gives you a lot more options. You can mix and match, and the blushes are really pigmented. They're really, really, really pretty. I really like them. They're not chalky, which is kind of what I worry about when I get blushes and stuff. I don't want them to be chalky, but these ones are really good. And I paid $5.50 for that palette. This is another 88 palette. It says series 2, so this would be the warm palette. And one of the eyeshadows broke, which is kind of a little disappointing, but it's a silver color and there's a lot of silvers in here, so it's fine. So this is what that looks like. There it goes. It fell out of there. But as you can see, it's just a lot of browns, kind of wine colors, silvers, whites, taupe, which is good because that's what I use. I don't use a lot of color, like I said. So these palettes are good. I haven't really experimented much with this one because I do have my neutral palette, but I'm going to put this one in my kit so that when I'm doing other people's makeup, I have it on hand, because a lot of people like neutral makeup. So I got that. Again, I think that was like $7, same as the other palette, which is still more than half price, like 50% off of what you buy them for on Coastal Scents. This one is a 20 concealer palette, and I have played with this one a lot. It was in my kit, and I have done other people's makeup using this. Looks like this. So you got all your corrective concealers down the side, and then all your different shades that you can mix and match on the other side. I've only really kind of dabbled in the really light color and some of these three medium colors right there, because me and my friends are kind of fair-skinned. I don't have a lot of dark-skinned girls, but it'd be kind of fun to play with that and see. But I will say this concealer is really comparable to the NYX concealers, the little potted, jarred concealers, and it's a lot cheaper. This was like $6, I think, and you get 20 different concealers, and it includes the corrective concealers. And I'm going to do a little swatch for you guys so you can actually see the consistency a little bit. Like that's the light one, and here's a medium one, and then I'll do a darker one. I mean, they're super creamy, super pigmented. It's definitely going to color or cover what you're trying to hide. I know I use, what's it called? The Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer, and these ones are very, very similar. They're kind of heavy duty, so that's really good. And again, yeah, I think this was like $6, which is generally what you pay for one concealer. That's one color. And then you have to buy all your corrective concealers on top of that. So it's $6 and you get 20 concealers, so that's awesome. The last palette that I got is 120 palette, the series 1. So it's just the plain. So it looks like this, just a regular plain black palette. The inside looks like this. I have used this actually quite a bit. So it looks like that. And then you lift up the ribbon and it has more colors. So it's got a ton of colors to choose from. I'm going to do a couple of swatches just so you guys can see. And like I said, all these palettes are pretty similar. Take a blue, a green, and a pink. So the pink one is a little chalky, which I don't like. But the blue and the green are good. The pink color that I just picked up is like a matte pink color. That's why it's really chalky. But there's some glitter ones, there's some shimmer ones, there's matte colors, there's marbled colors, there's everything in here. It's awesome. I think I only paid $12 for this, which is a super good deal because I know on BH Cosmetics I was looking for a 120 palette and they were charging like $29 or $30. So it's more than half off, which is amazing for 120 palette. Same exact eyeshadows and everything. And free shipping. So $12 free shipping. That's awesome. Now the last thing that I got, which I'm kind of going to rant about because I was very upset about it. And I mean, whatever, I'm just going to say, okay, so the same company that I bought those little palettes from at the beginning of this video, I bought this. I've always heard people on YouTube talking about this, this gel eyeliner that you can get on eBay for like a couple of dollars. I'm pretty sure this one was either $1 or $2 or $3 or something like that. It was super cheap. It wasn't more than $3. And they're always raving about it, how good it is and how amazing it is and how long it stays on and how smooth it is to apply. Honestly, I call bullshit. I hate this stuff. I absolutely hate it. I got it in 001, which is just black. It's by this brand again. It's Danny Professional, whatever it is. I mean, it comes with a lot of product for what you pay for, but it's so messy. It burns your eyes. It makes your eyes turn kind of pink, which is a little bit scary. It kind of smudges off, so some of it stays on and some of it just like wears off completely. You have to keep retouching it throughout the day. It's just super annoying. If you sweat or anything like that, it's like rolling down your eye. It's really gross. I hate this stuff. It's disgusting. I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. I've tried using different brushes. I've tried sealing it with like a black eyeshadow. I've really tried everything that I could with this, and it's not working, and I don't know why. It's just irritating to me. But I just wanted to say that this is part of the haul, so I figured I would throw it in there. But yeah, I hate this stuff. I hate it. So I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. I'm not even going to give the seller's name that I got this from, just because there's no point. But yeah, other than that, that's my entire eBay haul. If you guys want the sellers and stuff, I'll try and get them all together and put them in the down bar for you. If you have any questions, or just post them in the comments and I'll get to them as soon as I can, and I'll see you guys in my next video.